You're back with Wana RV here in Shipshewana, Indiana. What we're going to be doing a walkthrough here today on is a Rockwood Mini Lite 2508. This is stock number 1952. Up front you'll have your power tongue jack with your two 30-pound LP tanks. You've got your battery here inside the battery box, as well as your battery disconnect underneath there. Here you can see your dry weight sticker. You got the automotive windshield up front there. Pass-through storage. If you drop down, you'll see the manual jacks. On the back left of the camper here, you'll see your Dometic fridge exhaust. I did miss something here. This is your portable water fill. Cable and satellite connections. Your 30 amp power connection. This will be your city water connection. And this is your antifreeze outlet. This is a flush valve. Then you'll have your outdoor shower. Your gray water and sewer water outlets. Here's your black and your gray. Got your spare tire in the rear, your ladder, which is standard, and then you'll have your backup camera prep up top there. It takes the Furrion brand for the backup camera. Here's your awning. You can put a pitch on the awning. What you'll do is you'll pull this bar in and tighten it. And what it'll do is drop down one side, so if you've got rain, it'll pitch off to one side and you don't get it pooling up in the middle. Outside kitchen here, just to the left of this, you have another outside kitchen port. You can hook up a quick connect, and there'll be a spray there. This is like an infrared grill here. You'll have your Hot Point mini fridge. Here you can see the bar. You can either use it for the table, or you can also use it for the grill, which will mount up there. Spot for a 110 outlet. And you have a cable line connection there as well if you want to put a TV out. Just above the table there's a TV mount spot. You'll have two outdoor speakers there, which you can zone outside, and you can also zone it inside. I'll show you that in a minute on the radio. There's your tires. You have Dexter axles. There's the gas inlet for that grill I was just talking about. Then you've got your gas electric water heater. It's very simple to use. If you have questions on it, you can call our service department. They'll be happy to help you. Solid entry steps. You've got your solar port on the front left here. What you can do is a freestanding solar panel, and it'll just trickle charge to your battery there. Helps keep your battery charged. And here's the other pass-through storage port. You'll have your solid grab handle. Again, this is the 2508 Rockwood Mini Lite. When you first step inside, you'll notice your kitchen. You'll have a single drawer here. It's going to hold your silverware tray, your remotes, your information packet, as well as a spatula that Rockwood provides. You'll have your stainless steel drop-down sink. There's a divider between both. You'll have your covers there. Stainless steel there. Here's your Suburban gas oven with a 3-burner stovetop. You can put this range mount back, and then you'll put your lighter there and start it. You got the ignite button here actually. And then you'll have it in the back as a knife holder. The Rockwood does have a deeper oven, which you can see. So yeah, there is an ignite button there, so you no longer have to use the like a lighter or anything. Standard microwave, just like you'd have at home. This is the Dometic gas electric fridge. It'll do an automatic switch over, your on and off button, as well as the auto button as well. Here's where you'll have your temperature gauge for the fridge. You raise and lower that. You've got warmer and cooler. Just above my head here is where the AC will be. And you can see it's ducted. You'll have AC ports throughout the unit. And then here's your 360 wingered antenna for your TV signal. You've got the boot dinette with storage underneath. Here you can see your KW1 internal water filter Rockwood provides. There's the standard TV on the units. It's Furion brand. You have your soundbar underneath. And then you've got your IRV Technologies radio and stereo controls. So you'll have different zones. These are all different zones that you can use, speaker zones, as well as channel select. You also have a DVD player in there. You've got an HDMI cable and your USB port with your volume control. If you have questions on that, or more technical questions, give our service department a call. Here you'll have your bunks. You'll have your outlet there. Got a ladder in the bunk for the top one. You can lift this up and use it as storage as well. In the rear of the camper, you're going to have your bathroom. Spot for your toothbrush holders, soap holders, hot, cold. There's the Dometic toilet. You've got the nice big shower tub here. Skylight, and of course the Max Air fan. Quick thing to mention, this blue inline you see here, what that is your shower miser. So what you can do is, if you're dry camping, you can turn on the hot water. As it's going through and you're waiting for the water to get hot, it'll start to change colors. That lets you know when the hot water is running. Then you can come up here and turn it on here. That way you're not wasting water while it's getting hot and going down into your gray tank. This is something they added so people who dry camp aren't losing the water out of their tanks. Up front you've got your Murphy bed. The first thing you'll do is you'll take the jackknife sofa, you'll lift that flat, and then you'll drop down the Murphy bed. Once you do that, there's a locking mechanism up there. That's something that I have some people forget. I'm not going to do it for video purposes, but I'm pretty sure we've got a video on YouTube that you can see how the Murphy bed works. Just remember, when the bed's down, you have to pull that pin up there in the right corner to get the bed back up. Just a safety mechanism that they have. Wardrobe space. You have that on either side. There are tables, little dining tables that go down into these ports. You have somewhere to put your food or your drink. There's a little charging center here. You'll have a cigarette lighter there. You'll have your two USB ports and your regular outlets. Doesn't seem to have one on this side, but there is one on the right hand side. And then you'll have your vent that you can open up here. Just a regular standard crank vent. Are you taking a video? And then one last thing, you've got your Coleman Mach AC. This is what you're going to use to control that main AC right there. You've got your heat, off, fan, and cool. You go all the way to the left, the AC will come on. And then you can adjust with this how hot or how cold that you want it to be. So typically, you're going to be right in that 70-degree range in the summer. Your control panel, you've got all of your lights here. This is your Wi-Fi booster button, which Rockwoods do come standard with the Wi-Fi rangefinder. So if you have weak signal at the campsite, what you can do is turn that on, get it set up, and it'll boost the signal back into your unit. There's your awning extend and retract button, and then you've got all of your tank valves and everything. So you've got your electric heater on, heater and gas, water pump. Here's the buttons for your battery. So if you turn that, you can see if it's full, half, 1/3, or empty. Fresh tank, black tank, and gray. You can see them turning on red there. If you have any more questions in depth about that, again, anything on this trailer, give our service department a call. The number is 260-768-4165.